So it's 6:30 in the morning. I'm about to do the worst thing you could do when you wake up at 6 in the morning. This is definitely not a usual day in the life. I definitely don't wake up at 6 and cold plunge every single day, but we're getting dialed in. Last month was not the most productive. My girlfriend was in town. We do long distance. So she just went back home. So now it's time to get dialed back in for the month of November. The last day in the life did crazy good. I definitely didn't expect to have 100,000 views on a day in the life video, but you guys seem to love it. So we're gonna do another one today. So it's like 45 degrees in this cold plunge, which is a pretty good temperature to be at, honestly. And you wanna be here like 2 to 3 minutes, but starting your day like this is definitely crazy hard, but getting this done makes the rest of the day very easy. Like this is definitely the hardest thing I'm gonna do today. Then we're just gonna go to the gym, come back and get some food. I'm gonna be on the carnivore diet for this month. So only beef and eggs, and I'm gonna do some cheese, some avocados, some fruits, just a little bit of cheating. Just very light stuff though, like 80 to 90% of the calories are gonna be coming from meat. And my garage is already freezing, so sitting in here for 3 minutes in the fucking ice cold, you just got out of your warm bed, like, fuck. Oh, that's 3 minutes. This is a tongue scraper. You definitely need to be using this. I promise once you use it for the first time, you're never gonna go back. I wanna show you guys a little cologne hack. We got Tom Ford Ombre Leather and Dior Sauvage Elixir. I don't usually mix colognes, but I promise you guys mixing these together is absolutely insane. It's definitely a little expensive. I can't remember how much these run. I think it's around like 160 to 180 and like 200 to potentially even a little bit more for these. Mixing these is absolutely insane. Trust me, go try it out. I promise it'll be your new favorite. Today we're just doing back and bicep at the gym. I'm not gonna bring the camera into the gym. I don't know, I just hate the energy of filming yourself working out. It feels very cringe to me. No hate on any of the gym people that like actually do that, but yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be filming in there. My gym sessions are honestly pretty short. I don't like being at the gym. I don't like sit and talk to people. Honestly, a gym session for me is probably 3 different workouts. Doing 3 to 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps on each one. Usually it takes me about 40 minutes at the max, even to like stretch after, do a little like warm up run or anything along those lines. So I try to keep the gym short. All right, boys, just finished up with a quick workout there. It was like 30 minutes, but now I'm gonna go home and make the first meal of the day. It's gonna be around a ½ pound of grass-fed ground beef with like 2 to 3 organic eggs. And that's basically all I'm gonna be eating for the rest of this month. So I'm gonna head home, get breakfast, get some caffeine in me, and actually get the day started. All right, boys, so we got the breakfast, and then I also always have these 2 things in the morning. I always have some Mountain Valley spring water. I prefer sparkling, but they also just don't even have the still version at my store. But having glass sparkling water is definitely something that you should be doing instead of having your like fluoride bullshit water with the plastic packaging or tap water at your house. So make sure you're getting quality water. Next is some caffeine. This is Fast Twitch from Gatorade, kind of cringy. I never thought I would even drink it just because the name is so cringe, but honestly, it's one of my favorite caffeine sources. Only things that are bad in here are honestly just the sucralose, which is kind of debatable. I don't know how bad it actually is. And then the cyanocobalamin, which is a very low quality version of B12 that is literally like cyanide, like it's a poisonous version of B12. At least that's some information I've gotten from Gary Brecka. Other than that, this is one of the cleaner energy drinks, or I'll have like a triple shot of espresso from Starbucks. It's just down the street from my house. But that's basically how I start every single day.
Entertaining stuff like that. the other 70%, the sit down videos.
All right guys, so in the last day in the life, I was in my backyard smoking a cigar and I was talking to you guys about the risks that I took to start Jordan's Library, how I was getting pretty low on funds to basically run my operation. It's like 20 to 30,000 a month with my team, my content, all the softwares we use, the employees, all the costs, all the tax people, the legal stuff, everything added up is around 20 to 30K. And it took me like a year to make the free course. So I spent a lot of money without making any money because I wasn't running any stores. I was only building the free course. So we took a massive risk, and later in this video, I'm gonna talk about the financials and show you guys how much money I'm actually making from the free course right now. All I'll say for right now is that it's worked out very good and I'm super excited and pleased with the numbers we're bringing in. So later in the video, we'll have a proper discussion. We'll sit down and talk about all those numbers. And I'm also consulting a local Utah brand. It's currently 8:20 in the morning and here is the sales on that brand. So it's 8:20 in the morning. We've done almost 1,000 in sales, and this month it's only the 5th right now and we've done like 10K, and this is all with organic traffic. If we hop into the analytics here, I started with this brand October 5th. It's currently November 4th right now. We've done 6 figures on the brand, which is absolutely insane. 101,000 in sales from October 4th to November 4th, and I did all of that without a single dollar spent in paid advertising. Now, this brand was absolutely dying before I came in. I'll kind of show you September to November 4th. The brand was totally flatlined for a very long time. The most amount of sales they've ever had was 15,000. And I was able to come in and go from basically zero to $100,000 a month with the brand, even having some days with $8,000 in sales purely organic. So it's some absolutely crazy stuff. I'm gonna be breaking down everything with that brand, what the product is, what my strategies are, showing you the videos I've made. Absolutely everything is gonna be coming in the next video. So make sure you stay tuned for that next YouTube video because that one is going to be absolutely insane. I promise you do not wanna miss that one. But I just finished eating. Every time I eat, I always watch some sort of YouTube, some sort of content that either teaches me something, podcasts, news-based stuff with like Patrick Bet-David. And then after that, I get into all my kind of management-based work, get in contact with all the people like our web developer, the different employees, make sure everything's good. And then honestly, I usually kind of sit down and game for a little bit, and then I go shower, get ready, and actually have my day fully start then. Too long. Oh my God, got double. Let's get that 4K, baby. Nothing else long. Let me get this ace. Ace, baby. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Yo, yo.
Yo, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you doing? That'll probably be the video we upload next because we'll have all the content tonight. So we just got off a team call. It's like 12, did like an hour team call, and then I have a live stream at 2 for my private community group. But I wanted to show you guys the different supplements I take. That's also pretty much part of the morning routine. First thing is lion's mane. It's a noticeable difference from taking this. Tonga Ali helps with testosterone. Supposedly, I haven't really looked into the actual data too much, but I do notice when I take it and when I don't take it. So I've continued that. Magnesium glycate, L-theanine, I always take with caffeine. This is the only real supplements I take. I did do Gary Brecka's genetic test to see what type of gene mutations I have to kind of get a new supplement list from him. So I'll be trying those soon once they deliver. But these are my go-to. I've been taking some of them for years. The Tonga Ali's kind of new, but the L-theanine, lion's mane, and magnesium are definitely essentials. Forgot to mention, but when I'm hitting the gym consistently, I also take creatine. Nothing too crazy, just I think 5 milligrams, which I think is actually kind of a lot. But yeah, 1 scoop every time I work out. All right, guys, so it's 1:50. I just got up from a caffeine nap, which is amazing. If you've never done one, go look them up. They're so good. I do one almost every single day. This is the lunch I have. It's a little petite filet and then an egg that I totally fucked up. But I go live in my private community group in 10 minutes, so I gotta eat this really quick and then go live for them.
And dude, the Megan Fox, you can't do that, motherfucker. But But yeah, those other things I mentioned definitely got to be fixed. That yeah, when I say something, I do it. When I write down a task, I'm gonna do it. Because a lot of you guys honestly just don't respect yourselves. If you have your boss come tell you you need to get this done by Friday, you're gonna fucking go get that done. But when you tell yourself you need to get a dropshipping product by Friday, you just disregard yourself. One of the owners of a brand that I'm consulting gifted me these. Very nice guy. It's a Partegas Habana, so Cuban tobacco. It's a Maduro, number 3 Partegas Habana. That's all I really know. Pretty good stuff. Sadly, my humidor doesn't have the right Bovita packs. They're like dried up, so the humidity is like totally screwed in it. So this is a little crispier than it should be. But I wanted to sit and chat with you guys today because on the last video that I did, a little day in the life, I sat and talked like this at the end, talking about the risks, the struggles that I had starting Jordan's Library and how much it costs and how big of a shot in the dark it really was to be able to provide you guys with a free course like that and put that amount of level of work and time and allocation of just resources and just money into it and employees and work and all that stuff. And I wanted to sit and do this to let you guys know that it really has paid off and kind of go into some of the numbers. They're not specific. My bookkeeping is getting organized now. We're hiring a very high level bookkeeper. One of the people that I'm consulting, their brand that just did 6 figures in 30 days that I've kind of hinted at, he's a tax advisor. So he's going to be helping me with some tax stuff. We're getting bookkeeping organized with one of his bookkeepers he recommends. So we'll have specific numbers shortly, but for the last 2 months, we've been making well over 6 figures in profit each month, especially this month. And it's seeming that that's going to be the new normal. And all of that's from the free course and brand deals and the affiliate links. And this was definitely what I imagined. I will be honest, I thought the numbers would be a little higher, but in absolutely no way am I not grateful and extremely impressed and excited. And just again, very grateful that I went with this free route because I'm able to get you all this information in such a genuine way where I'm actually recommending brands and products and softwares that I use. And the fact that I can give you guys that information, it's all 100% free, and I get to the point of making well over 6 figures in profit each month. It's just a dream come true. It's a perfect win-win, and that was my hopes with creating this. And there's still so much room to scale, so much room to make more content, to get this out to more people, and to do exciting things like the Q4 contest that we're going to be doing before this year ends. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but we're going to do some very high rewards for people that are in our community group, people that go through this little Q4 mini course. It's going to be added on to the course we have now. But this mini course would be hyper focused on what you need to do for Q4, what deals you need to run, what products to be looking at, how to structure sales, what type of videos to make, all that good stuff. And that should be coming out very shortly. So there's so many new things, so many new ideas, ways that we can add to this free course, build on top of it, build a software for you guys. And really this is the foundation level of building a skyscraper, which is something I talk about in the course, which you guys need to do with your e-com brands, is go with products that you can dropship for a little and then turn into a real e-commerce brand and really build a skyscraper out of something that's worth 7 figures, 8 figures. Because plenty of brands do it. And that's really, we're applying these same methodologies that are taught in the course for e-commerce into the course itself. So super exciting stuff. There really is so much value in that course if you guys haven't been through it. But this month we're looking at around 140 to 160K in profit for October. And it's really just unreal to think that that's happening. And it really is thanks to all of you guys for using the affiliate links and actually honoring and clicking and using those. And I can't say how much that means to me personally, but yeah, this just feels like a big full circle moment. It's been well over a year since I started planning Jordan's Library, but a year ago today is pretty much when I started diving into it and working on it in around November of like getting the logo design, getting the art, filming, scripting. So the fact that the profits are rolling in, it worked and it's helping so many people. There's so many people that have gone through it, so many people that are in the private community group that are getting amazing results. And it really does feel like the universe just giving me a little pat on the back, God giving me a little pat on the back for going the free route. We definitely could have made more than 6 figures a month selling this for 3,000, 5,000, something along those lines, but I really wouldn't have gone about it in any different way. This was an absolute perfect structure and it's just the beginning. There's so many more things coming and I promise to always be genuine and transparent and give you guys the real deal, the real information, the real experience of what it's like to be an an entrepreneur, to go on journeys of trying to grow a YouTube following, trying to teach people, and just trying to be more in life. I'm always gonna give you guys the transparent, genuine, unfiltered information of what the experience is like. I'm always gonna be extremely real with you guys. Anyways, all I can really say is everything's been a massive success. I'm extremely grateful to be in the position I am, to have people who listen to me, people that I can talk to, and give that information that I've gained, that value that I've grown over the years to you guys. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm very excited for what the future holds. And I can't thank you guys enough for watching the videos, going through the course, and really just being here on this journey with me. So with that being said, please make sure you stay tuned for the next video where we showcase exactly how I went from $0 to $100,000 in sales, which was 90% profit with all organic videos, no paid ads. That video should be coming in around a week. And make sure you stay tuned for the Q4 contest that's going to be happening with Jordan's Library. We're most likely going to be giving out a Rolex, tens of thousands of dollars. Very exciting stuff. It's all in the works right now though, so I'm not going to release too much, but keep in mind that will be coming soon. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.